The ankle monitor charger. It's about to die.
Oh, I don't know where that's at.
Where's
It's
the
in the
bag?
van, in the back.
Oh, it's gotta be in the van.
No, my where's the bag?
Fuck you guys are talking
Where's the
about
bag?
charger. Shut up.
The ankle monitor charger. It's about to die. Where's the bag? Oh my god. Here we go. No, the important charger.
Crazy.
So what do you think, Jonna?
What, baby? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious.
Oh, fuck. What a day. We've had quite the day.
Tell us about the day, Jonna. How was the bins?
Are you going to fill out a complaint?
Too short.
Yeah. It's like a drug. You can get in there and just really get going, though.
Yeah, just never go with Michael.
Whitney? Oh, yeah, he makes a real quick trip of it. You don't get to dig in
He
for now.
actually went hiking while we were thrifting.
It's good. I'm not sure who's on the line, but yeah, we're gonna retell the story because you know Eric, he's gonna tell it 12 times before the day's over.
Got it. Yeah. Grabbing everything else there.
Did you get to roll any cannabis today?
No, my friend Brian worked out there.
Oh.
But we shared the one you gave us earlier. Me, Michael, everybody.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Do you need some more?
Yeah.
Want to roll a joint?
Yeah.
Alright. It's like Rain Man. Hey, look who it is. It's the Ghost Rider. Yeah. We're just
He's getting the charger now.
yeah, he didn't die.
Get him hooked up. So he can electrocute it.
Hold on. Hold the door.
Thing rolling.
Careful, you got your phone.
Yeah. That's it.
Hey, because they donated on your live stream.
Blinking.
Get it hooked up.
They donated on your thing there for Ghost Rider.
I saw green. Green's good.
Green is good.
It's good.
How could you possibly get in trouble for that? You were in jail.
Face. She's like, yes.
Because I wasn't in jail. Right? Because I was between jail
And booking.
and home, and what's right in the middle? Christine Boggs. I'd go right around Christine Boggs to get here.
Big problem.
Yes. Big problem.
Yes.
Janet, I bring gifts.
Oh no.
No, there it is. There's the other one.
Rhubarb.
Problem.
Oh my god.
Rhubarb.
Did you find that while
Wild rhubarb.
being a fun guy today?
Yeah.
In the wild. Fantastic.
Look,
That's for you.
the one with the end chewed off was me.
Did you find any mycelium?
No, we didn't find any mycelium.
Don't eat the leaves.
I don't know. What did you guys do after I left? Did you find any mushrooms today?
No, man, we're gonna have to drop the by for the bike and I keep flying over here, live streaming on the way back.
Sorry.
You know, no, sorry, why? I'm sorry, I wasn't in there with you, man. I was like, damn.
I'm not, because I'm like, you gotta tell John to come get the van.
What's up, guys? Watching Kindle and live chat capabilities. No check.
I'm somewhat tethered
Howdy.
here.
Hi, Fling. Hi, Papa
Can you
Meatball.
forward that up to the kitchen? Sure. I can't go very far.
You tethered? Are you tethered to the?
Yeah. Joe Black's been posting Ghost Rider's PayPal. So
Oh
please
yeah,
send.
they've been paying him for hours.
Have they?
Yeah.
They should keep doing it.
Mike's coming tomorrow.
How much was your bond?
I'm coming tomorrow because I'm
Oh,
gonna have
good.
to.
So did you have bond?
No,
They just released you.
they just released me. Yeah, they actually. So here's what happened. First of all, we gotta turn that off. Where's the remote?
You don't have it, you gotta turn it
What,
on.
yeah, your phone.
Yeah,
That snake just went
So I
in.
heard on the grapevine there was like 18
That was a
other
snake.
calls in jail.
What? So, do you have my phone? We need to get some videos off of that too. So,
Where's
let's see.
your phone? Your phone on the news?
There's a snake on the ground.
You didn't give me
There
my
is.
phone.
It's going in the garden, Janet says.
Where's his phone?
Ask Liberty Freak TV. The other gentleman that was filming with you today should have some interesting video as well.
Yes.
The mushroom guy.
Yeah,
His video should be really good too.
he stood there with his iPhone the entire time. The cops kept coming up to him and asking him questions, wanting to see the video. He's like, no, I don't talk to cops. Get away from me. I'll talk to cops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy's great, huh?
Oh, he was excited. He was like, "Oh, what a great day! That's a absolutely different day for me." He's
He
like,
enjoyed the ride.
"Wow!" He was like, "Wow!" He was like, "Boy, that was exciting." You know what I'm saying?
He enjoyed the ride.
You enjoyed it, huh?
We had great lunch. I'm glad I didn't go to jail on it. I've never figured this tripod out.
told him
It's so
about
weird. The legs are not the same height, right? So,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Why aren't your legs the same length?
I have no idea. I need to figure this tripod out.
Are we experiencing a stunted growth setting? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get my tripod set up here.
One of them didn't go out all the way. It's the one on this side.
So the mushroom guy, the myceliumites, is he's got some good video too.
I'm positive that he's got good video because he was standing right there with an iPhone as soon as the shit started going down. Here's my citation. Oh no, this is your citation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want to see that.
Yeah, if
I
you
gotta
got
see
any
what the
information
complaint
on it.
is. No information, just a site.
Oh, those dumb fuckers, your court date is exactly the same time as mine.
Same time.
Well, I thought
Oh no, they charged me the state charge.
he did really.
Sure did. Sure did. We have court at the same time in Boulder. So when we're done with Boulder, we're obviously going to go up the canyon to Netherland. Those dumb fuckers.
Oh, that stand is not going to stand.
That stand does not stand straight. I've never figured it out.
I don't know why. What's wrong with it?
You got to put
Put
it
it down first on the tripod part.
He's doing it right. That's what he does.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really strange.
German.
What did I do with
Germans
that?
are lopsided.
Very.
They lean to the left.
Did you
I
find
didn't look that close.
did you find his phone?
Wow, dude, can you believe it? You should read Livestream on your phone.
No, I need to get video off my phone. I have some really cool video I want to take off of there. Oh hi. Yeah, see now it hangs. See, those legs are not the same length, are they?
No,
They're
No,
definitely
it's
not.
weird.
they're not.
You see, it's perfect. Don't make it- don't make it-
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it sounds like when Eric plays with his wiener.
I got a screamer wiener. So you guys ran into the tweaker that
You
came
know
up
what,
with
that would be,
Flubby,
that would be an
Yeah, he
awesome
was
way
pretty
to wake
spracked out.
everybody up on Sunday morning, right?
There's no question about that.
You
Yeah.
know, for everybody to
Yeah,
wake
he said he
up,
had to go somewhere,
live and
did
alert.
something, and then he had to come back.
Oh yeah, he was just a little bit scattered, huh? Not just a little bit, he was a lot scattered. Yeah, I see that. There we go. So I get to the jail, I was telling you before I was there, that was your question, Brian.
Is it buffering?
I get to the jail
Too many
and the
people.
deputies are like, "Are you Eric?" And I said, "I am indeed Eric." And he says, "I'm glad you're here, Mr. Brandt. We've been getting a lot of phone calls." And I said, "Oh, you're gonna get a lot more." I said, "You will definitely get a lot more."
Well, while you were in the car, right,
Yeah.
the old lady, right, that had the white hair, short kind of whatever, well, about her, I think she's the one that actually signed the shit to have you arrested.
The red-shirted lady, yeah.
No, the blue shirted lady, right?
Oh, the blue, that's gotta be the other person on here, right?
Yeah, she came over and she was like, Yeah, we're receiving all kinds of threatening phone calls. I guess it must be his associates from his organization. And I'm like, no man, that's we the people.
No, wait, which organization? Are we talking about MS-13? Are we talking about the Crips? Or are we talking about Hezbollah? Which is coming? Oh my God.
Is your stream sustaining?
Yeah, I'm on
Am I
4G.
buffering?
Huh?
I'm on 4G.
Oh, you're not on the Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense for all of us to be on the Wi-Fi. We'll kill it. I'm on my
It's already
4G.
Yeah, it's already
It's
dead.
buffering.
Well, I just switched to this one. Let's see.
Oh, you switched to the.
So they made a lot of phone calls and said, no, we don't want to deal with this all weekend.
Well,
I think so, pretty much.
I started a new hashtag.
Uh-huh.
Let freedom ring. Hashtag let freedom ring. No phone.
That's fucking funny. Let's see if I zero buffering on Eric Brandt. That's because I'm not on the Wi-Fi, am I?
You should be. Not on mine. Mine's off.
Yeah.
Mine I turned off.
Okay.
It's in my pocket.
Oh, I can read that.
You see
Periodically check
See that?
that.
You see that? You see that?
So I want you all to see that this is a vacuum sealed bag from his experience there.
Yeah.
So they have this like this
Like,
bag
hey,
in
it's
here,
like a high def video.
but it's like that all
Is it
sealed.
really? Does it
You
make
can
that
tell
big of
the
a
belt's
difference,
still in
guys?
there.
Oh, yeah.
Look what got in
It's a
here.
different way to get your property back.
What the hell? There's only 85 likes.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
Vacuum seal.
that's the coolest way I've ever seen.
I know. I was pointing it out to my viewers.
So okay, let me tell you something funny about that. All right. So they put my property in the thing, right? And they go, and then and everything's all melted together and it's stuck and it won't get off the machine. And they did that about 3 times before they figured out. Got a piece of steel over here. This GPS transponder has a magnet on the back. And it was sticking to the machine and fucking up the back sealer.
Beautiful.
Kind of funny,
So, you should always carry a magnet with you then.
yeah. Because they said, we can't get, for some reason your charger's got a magnet, charging device has a magnet on it and it won't, it's messing up the machine, so I'm gonna put that in a separate bag with your property. I said, oh, that's not a charging device, that's my GPS transponder, because I'm a high value target and I need my people to always know where I'm at. And they're like, it's a GPS, it's not associated with your ankle monitor. I said, oh no, it's not my government transponder, that's my personal transponder. Yeah, it keeps me safe from people like you. But then the funny thing is that I have this receipt in my pocket right here. Check this out. This is a receipt. It's a Safeway receipt from when I bought the water before our trip there.
Lots of oxygen.
It's a thermal receipt, so when it got pressed in with the thermal
The thermal paper
Oh,
just went
thermal
black.
paper turned black.
It turns black, right?
Yeah.
It changes, so you can't
That's
fraud
pretty
it.
fucking
So much
funny,
for your
huh?
personal property, you know?
Janet, you got that rhubarb pie done yet? Marge. Lady Saga, real sovereign citizen wants to go job watching with me. You better do it quick. Only got 5 days left. What did this fool get arrested for, says Mr. Gandalf.
Freedom.
Goodbye. Twisted Silver Tongue, just obey. Byron of Swords, how's it going?
What's up, guys? Is everybody chatting in here?
What do you mean am I gonna behave, Byron of Swords? I was just minding my own business, standing in front of the Netherlands Police Department with a giant fucking cop flag.
I told
They got more phone calls than their population. Always Film says that Boulder got more phone calls than their population.
Mind you,
Well, certainly Netherlands, yeah, it's the total population of Netherlands.
so the douchebag chicks that
Thanks,
showed
Jenny.
up to support the cops,
Glad to have you.
Oh my god, the blue bugs were crawling everywhere.
they're flipping us off.
Were they really?
You know, we're getting
Yeah, you're getting arrested for
You know, we're getting arrested for offensive
They're
We have that on
letting
film?
you off.
Yeah, we have all kinds of wonderful things.
So they didn't get.
That phone of yours is awesome, right? I mean, the audio, it even catches the audio of the dude going, you know, I can't wait to see one of them motherfuckers just get shot.
That's the guy that assaulted you.
The first guy assaulted me.
The second.
Oh, you got
guy
another
was
one?
The
Yeah,
camera
because it
liquor.
was two guys, two friends, and they both tried to assault me.
Right,
Camera
right.
liquor.
Which one is the one that
Sexual
headbutted the
assault.
camera?
The camera liquor, that's the second guy.
Yeah,
That's
the camera liquor, right.
Because
Yeah.
the first guy, I said, he came
And I
in,
told the cop, I said, I had to stand in and block him twice. You were here for one of those.
and he came
He
in
was there for
twice
two of them.
after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Video.
Yeah, he came back to me
After I was in the
twice.
car.
After that, with the
Yeah.
cop there and everything, the cop had like, John, you know.
Oh, so it's John.
Whatever his name
There
is.
can't be that many
It's
Johns.
his friend.
I can't remember his
Population
name.
1,500.
Yeah.
More than
Yeah.
1,500
You
calls.
already looked that up, that's
Yeah,
fine.
what is it, 1 square mile surrounded by reality?
Yeah, I don't think it's 1 square mile.
Yeah, really, right?
Obviously, reality doesn't exist in Nederland, though.
What?
Obviously, reality doesn't exist
Okay,
in
here's the
Nederland.
greatest part,
No.
right? So I thought that the deputies were gonna come
I
and be
did
smarter.
I did too. The deputy, okay, so deputy, yeah.
Not only that, even better, that Cruz guy, the one that came
Cruz,
and said
yeah.
about the lady, or whatever, he's an FTO. He's a field training officer.
It gets better. He's the one that kept, he said, okay, this lady wants to press charge. He came up to the car, right, and I asked him, is your body camera running? It better be. He said, yes, it is. Because he told McFaddy, if it were me, I would. I think you should. I said, you're the
Thanks,
one
Window
telling
Licker.
him what to do. You're the one that's going to be sitting at the defendant's table, dumbass.
Oh, so that's
Yes, so Joe Kelly, get ready for a motherfucking surprise, because I'm suing you too.
They all lost their qualified.
And he was trying to
Oh,
be so
yeah.
nice and smart.
Yeah.
Oh, he was trying to be so coy. When did they cite you? Long after I left her?
No,
They kept him detained there forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first he took my license.
Intimidating and
First he took my
assault.
license,
And
then
the
he
guy
said,
got
sure,
done.
then he took my license again. That's it. And then he left for a long time.
Yeah.
I went into the.
Who signed your citation?
Where's your glasses?
I don't know, they're in here somewhere.
Yeah, give me yours. Oh, I found it.
Yeah, guys, this is a real reality show, right? Like, you don't get any more real life than this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You wanna know what we do?
Girthy.
Girthy.
Yeah.
Got a toy.
Girthy. Release valid Colorado driver's license. How come I wasn't releasable?
But
You
what,
commit an act of violence, and I commit an act of words, and I wasn't releasable.
and I did words when I was leaving. And then
You did. I heard you shouting, "No justice, no peace, fuck the police." And I'm like, "Hey, Fatso, you gonna cite him? You gonna arrest him for that? You better arrest him for that."
Right,
Trying to throw you a bone here.
right.
I selective
I needed
prosecution.
that bone a bunch of times. Okay?
Yeah.
I also told the guy about the story with kitchens, and I explained to him what David Lane said when we walked into the office. Remember, he was like, "Oh, you guys won."
Okay, I watched your video. You won.
Yeah, you won. I just need a case number or something. I was like,
Yeah.
he still chuckled at it, thought that was quaint, and yeah, you know,
Oh, it's
and,
quaint.
and then he kept telling me, he just kept talking about
Like a
how,
robot.
you know,
Yeah.
if you say certain things, somebody gets offended.
Yeah, if you say certain things, you're gonna end up at the defendant's table. I told that fat fucker, I said, when your head slams that fucking defendant's table in federal court, all that peach fuzz is gonna fly off.
You're obviously friends, all of them, right? Because the guy's like, I was like,
Oh yeah, it's like I know where he lives.
I said, yeah, I said that was an important. Like, I know where he lives.
I said, you just let the suspect run away. That's all right, I know where he lives. I said, flight is an element of the crime. It speaks to a guilty mindset. The motherfucker took off. Right, he took the fuck off. Let's see.
Notice how
If I'm
quickly
not
Eric
mistaken,
is to
they
throw
walk
anybody
out.
under the bus.
What'd I do?
You know, I
Just throw him under the bus.
Who?
Deputy.
Of course I did.
I think that they walked out of the police station.
Eric, isn't there something about using bodily fluids in an assault?
Maybe. I don't know.
Why, who used bodily fluids?
I didn't.
The
Oh, I
guy trying to
did.
lick.
Oh,
I know, that was bizarre, wasn't it?
It was.
It was really bizarre, wasn't
And
it?
all of us have
But
been
then
around
what
quite
happened
a
was he
few
like got all
characters.
like near my
Nobody's
neck,
ever
right? Like he
fixed
was
the
like
phone.
gonna kiss my neck or something. He's like,
That's crazy, that's weird.
you know, and then I was like, I wanted to bust his fucking mouth so bad. And then the camera goes to the left like this, and then he comes around you, and he comes at me again. I see he's coming at me again. So
He assaulted you. He ran right at
he
you.
was coming at me. He wouldn't stop
Yeah.
coming at me.
It was like the
He just
third
kept
time he
coming.
came at you. I'm
Used to
already
for those
no,
boys.
not suitable, right? And I haven't even hardly said any dirty words on here. The stream is not even over yet, and it's already not suitable. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that this was worthy of a review. And
Put your arrest one back up.
there we go.
Put your arrest one back public.
This one, I need to start the download first.
I already downloaded it to my computer.
Oh,
I
did
already
you?
downloaded it too. I
Okay.
already got it uploaded on mine.
Wants
except it's
30
sitting there
minutes.
on unlisted.
Yeah.
So
That guy was bleeding. He must have headbutted you really hard.
You did?
Yeah.
where was he bleeding from?
He was bleeding from the forehead and the nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why did he get? Why did he?
How many times did he come at you? Like 5 times, right?
Yeah, and he came at me like 2 or 3 times after the whole ordeal was done, right?
In front of the
In
cops.
front of the cops. The cops like, tell you they no man, no. And
The
then-
magic words, Joe Pelly, that you're looking for your dumbass dumputees is selective prosecution. I'm just saying.
Wait till you see the video and the first guy how he reacted, because you were like over there by the building, and that's why you came back and started saying something, and I said, no, hold on a second, let me tell you what this guy said. You know what I'm saying? He's really talking, right? You know, and then I said, and he's acting stupid, and he doesn't know he's about to get his jaw broken. And the guy's like, did you threaten me? And now he's going to try to use it as a threat, and that's when his buddy starts going, yeah, he threatened him. I heard it. And then he starts coming at me.
Yeah, so
And then he tries to
camera
link
here,
my
right?
camera. He tries to link the
That was so.
That was so bizarre.
Yeah, was that clear as bell on the camera?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I love you.
That was just so bizarre.
I just
Oh,
knew
yeah.
they were going to take that phone as evidence, right?
Yeah.
I knew you were going down with me.
Yeah. Oh, I knew I for sure was going
Oh,
to jail.
for sure.
And when you started going, I'm going to run, you're going to get arrested. I'm like, fuck that, I ain't going to go nowhere.
I'm like, run!
Why were you saying run?
Yeah, because he didn't
Because I knew it was about to come.
Yeah. How did you know then? Like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will all be on the body cam then, of them discussing this.
Yeah, Joe Pelly, you done fucked up today.
So they were.
You put the Colorado 8 in
Fired.
prison for the rest of their lives, and now I'm coming for you. Put that in your hat and smoke it.
Wait, what?
Joe Pelly's the reason why the Colorado 8's in prison.
Who's Joe Pelly?
The cop that arrested him.
The Boulder County Sheriff.
Oh.
Oh. You just don't understand. You don't learn, do you? You don't get enough. It's like Lane says. It's like a hobby for these guys. It's like a sport.
I tried to tell him that I was a professional, and he didn't know what he was dealing with today.
I tried telling him, I was like, dude, are you really wanting to? I was like, Google it.
They
Google
didn't
it.
want to listen.
You know, they didn't
Bach
want to listen
versus,
to
now,
nothing.
now I have to print out Bach versus Westminster Mall Company. I haven't looked at it in years.
I even told them the story of the library.
I haven't looked at it
Remember
in
the library in
years.
Aurora?
I haven't needed to.
The library in Aurora.
Remember how they responded properly? I was like, dude, that's the only.
Look, I typed in Bach V. It says Bach versus Westminster Mall Company.
Be right back.
We have chargers.
Hey, what?
We have
Let's
chargers.
see.
Tracers?
1990.
Oh, yeah, you do. Probably have a
Not even
password.
that old.
So we had a Court of Appeals, and then we had a Supreme Court ruling. Westminster Mall no longer exists. It's now becoming the Westminster, whatever you call it. How is it cited?
Man, that chick's last name was awesome, huh?
How it's cited. Brown versus City of Grand Junction. Who's heard that one before? Oh,
Never.
raise your hand if you know Brown versus Grand Junction. Panhandling is protected speech even from a roadway, even at night. Gotta print that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go test that.
The free speech protections afforded by Article 2, Section 10 of the Colorado Constitution is of greater scope than that guaranteed by the First Amendment. Did you guys know that?
No, I did not.
Okay, what did you just say again? Yes,
said-
yes, and I specifically explained that to the deputy. And I was like, please understand that he has even more freedoms according to the Colorado Constitution than the Maine Constitution.
That's right.
He wiped his ass with it.
Well, I'm going to wipe his ass with his own ass. The court in Bach also recognized that free speech provisions of the state constitution extended beyond the negative command of its first clause to make an affirmative declaration in its second clause. Clarified that the Colorado Constitution could provide greater protections than its federal counterpart. Rocky Mountain gun owners versus Governor Hickenlooper. Finally, there is a highly visible governmental presence in the mall. The Army, Navy, and Marine Corps maintain recruiting offices in the mall. The Jefferson County Clerk conducts voter registration drives in the mall, reminding citizens of their political duties. In sum, the financial participation of the city in the mall's progress in the arrangements with the city police department. Would you take a look at that? Eric Brent was right again. If I'm citing case law at you fuckers, I'm telling you the truth. Not you fuckers, you those fuckers, you know? Yeah. That's right.
It was clearly exhibited that was the police department between the signs on the door, the signs above it, the 3 cop cars that are parked outside.
Bach Court, however, did not dispense with state action requirements for its free speech provision. Rather, the court found that the mall that sought to prohibit the distribution of literature became the state actor. So, that lady in blue,
Yeah, it says,
I'm presuming that's one of these people, right?
I'm a property
Lady in
manager.
blue, you are the state actor. And you need to get a hold of your attorney now, right? Your attorney. And you need to ask him the question, what's this whole 42 section 1983 thing? Because Bach, the one I was citing to you, said that the mall became the state actor in this case.
Going out there and getting him.
Oops. We tried to tell you how many times we tried to tell you. Don't
You can lead an idiot to evidence, but you sure can't fucking make him think.
Besides,
Colorado. Yeah.
great job with the control today.
Oh, you're welcome. You're right. You got it.
Everybody mentioned a lot of people mentioned it
Did
today.
they? Yeah. Colorado relied because I'm actually not trying to get arrested, right?
Right.
Like, this is serious
Wow, he
business.
was like really toned down. His guy
Yeah.
did beautiful.
It doesn't matter how polite you are; these people still commit acts of violence against us.
So it just funner to just go off.
Sometimes it's just funner to go off.
Yeah.
So Colorado relied on its constitution's free speech provision to hold that political activists had a constitutional right to distribute literature at a privately owned mall.
And we weren't even distributing anything. We were just talking.
I was just minding my own business.
Right.
You were walking off your lunch.
At a publicly owned mall, this is key information because it.
Yeah. Why, before we
Oh,
even
private
walked
owner.
on the property, I said, look here, see that police station right there? We're going to exercise our liberties pursuant to Bach versus Westminster Mall Company, LLC, Westminster, Colorado.
Yep.
It says here, the common areas produced a congenial environment that encourages passersby to stop and linger and to leisurely congregate for the purpose of relaxation and conversation.
Like all the outside.
I'm
tables
surprised
and
he
stuff.
didn't go so
That
far as to
includes
throw
the-
a trespass
The
on them and really
benches,
screw
all
himself.
seats.
I told him I'm coming back. And he wouldn't give me an affirmative yes that he would arrest me for trespassing. But when I told him I was going to interpret his silence as a no, he told me that his silence should not be interpreted as a no.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't commit to the yes. So you better figure it out, fatso.
Well, say,
Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when the fuck the cops guy comes for you? You never heard that, John? Look at John. That's great.
expand the scope of private business.
Expanding the scope of those private businesses required to permit free speech within their walls beyond those entities described by the United States Supreme Court.
Hold on a second. Within their walls. This is even talking about
You're
an
outside.
interior mall, right? Like a mall that you walk on the inside with the AC going on and everything, right?
Yeah.
In the common area down the center.
Yeah, you're
We were outside in the parking lot.
That's right, and this gets even better because that woman in the red shirt specifically said, I'm horribly offended by this. You're affecting our business. I want him arrested. I'll sign an affidavit. I'll do whatever it takes to arrest you.
That's right.
She said that, right? We recognize the city's legitimate economic concerns and its interest in the success of the Fremont Street experience. This is a case, American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada versus the city of Las Vegas. Okay? Other states are citing Bach. We recognize this. However, economic necessity cannot provide the cover for government-supported infringement of speech.
Oops again.
Oops again. Listen, all you municipalities out there need to Google Eric Fuckcop's Brandt. Because I'm coming to a neighborhood near you, and I'm gonna fuck shit up. If I cite you a case, you better fucking read it before you piss me off. Was I right on Bach? 100%. I said Bach is the dispositive case for this location.
Okay, we need to copy and share this entire page like on their
Oh.
Facebook, right?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Do they have a Facebook?
They have to have a Facebook, right? Everybody has a Facebook.
Let's see.
A place that little needs a Facebook, right?
I can do this here, right? See? I don't know why I didn't do this before. I'm figuring this out. I'm gonna spend a lot of time here with the computer. There is the house-cited page of Bach versus Westminster Mall Company. Yeah. So check that out, right? This is killing me. City Hall has a Facebook, says Mark W. Woohoo! I'm gonna copy this. Look at all these. This has been cited 205 times
In big cases.
in big cases.
Made your video public online.
Okay, thank you.
207.
207,
times.
5 citations.
Well,
yeah.
I think that you can add your 2 to it, so that
Yeah,
makes,
that'll be 207.
Well, our case isn't going to make it to the Supreme Court, right? Because
Right.
the Boulder County District Attorney's Office is where everybody's going to start calling on Monday, right?
Yeah, the chief returns.
well, and then just got through some.
They're gonna
for
drop their
Netherlands?
charges
Yes.
pretty fast.
He should have called his chief at home today.
I know, I'm just telling you what a sub said.
Okay. Oh, they're in trouble. They're in super trouble. They have no idea how much trouble they're in, do they?
Well, do you think they've been?
6 fucking hours McFaddy spent back there, that illiterate fuck. The deputies were laughing at him the whole time. I could see it through the slit. He's
I
just there the
hope
whole
we can
time.
get a copy of that.
Somebody
tape in there.
posted. Somebody
Hold on
posted
a
an
second.
Seriously, what are you
email.
doing?
Just watching him
All
do
kinds of
that.
shit.
Big fatties?
Thank you.
He spent a lot of time on the phone too, I noticed.
So you know.
And he was up walking back and forth. You could see him in the little offices and he was on his phone walking back and forth. He was nervous as fuck. You're a scared fucking chicken bitch.
Weird.
You should have listened to
Ryan's
us.
rubbing me, I'm rubbing him.
You cost the
You
city
shouldn't have listened to all the
You
business
cost
that
that
was around
city-
trying to own you.
80 grand at least.
1995, Bruce versus City of Aurora.
So you, John.
The Colorado Supreme Court decided in Bach versus Westminster Mall Company.
That was a lot of chefing.
Yeah, it was a
Whoa.
lot today.
Oh my god.
That's federal
Just the
court.
shopping was out of control.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
This was cited in federal court. That within the public spaces of the Westminster Mall, Article 2, Section 10 protects citizens' rights to distribute literature in this case. Right, so protecting the right to speech.
and whatnot.
If you think that you can be prohibited from protesting the police department, whose office is right there, and thank you, John is giving me a blowjob.
No, I bought it for you.
Oh, you did?
The bike.
Do you know how many pumps it would take to pump up that tire?
I tried.
It might get out of the
Thank
pinch,
you.
though.
Gotta say thank you. It's better
It's
than
the wrong
kind of
color.
blow in it.
It's,
Wrong color.
He sucks.
I'll never
He
get the
swallows,
tire full
actually.
like that.
Oh, gross.
Hi,
How
boo-boo.
would you know?
Wow,
I
City of
don't.
Aurora, huh?
Yeah, that's the city of Aurora. That's a
Again,
federal.
again getting sued in federal court, right?
Again.
I need a poo. I love poo. I know fucking will.
Yeah, this is some good shit, huh?
Good shit.
Right, if you think
No,
Joe
there's,
Kelly.
there's another one
Oh, yeah.
against the city of Aurora, the Denver pub.
Well, Aurora is kind of fucked up, you know. Wow.
We've been there, we know that.
We've been there.
Right?
Lewis versus Colorado Rockies baseball.
Oops.
Brown, you guys,
Yo, guys.
listen, we talk about schools all the time,
Hey,
right?
did you get your sign back?
Versus, oh no, they booked it as everything.
Twin Peaks Charter Academy.
How many does that make?
Oh, I don't know.
96 according to
I'm glad, I didn't like, no, that's 96 arrests for the sign, yeah, but I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
how many they've kept. I'm glad, that pole was too heavy anyway.
And here I was trying to figure out how we can get the bike over there to the jail so I can ride the bike along in jail. That's what I wanted to do, right? And I was going to shove this other flag right here into the pole that you have in there already, your bike.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it would work just fine.
So thing 57 says you have a two-handed weenie.
I do have a two-handed weenie.
This versus Colorado Rockies. So these are probably people that got arrested, right? Doing their thing.
Oh, yeah!
You know, like
Absolutely.
a Rockies baseball
Go to
game.
that
or
school
something.
one. Go back up.
Oh, there's a lot of, tattered cover versus City of Thornton.
Go back to that school one and see what that one's about.
Versus the city of Thornton. That's
Twin
weird.
Peaks Charter
Which is
Academy.
also a federal district court. There's a lot of federal district court cases in here, huh? I didn't catch the weenie comment there.
These are mine. These are my chat.
That's way off on the time.
Oh, he has his weenie out. Says Lacey R. Oh, stupid little wiener. I love my little wiener. 303 cop walk.
Yeah, he's
Jim Onyx, hey, thanks for the phone, because that's what we're broadcasting on right now.
That's right.
Battery's gonna go dead though. Should probably plug it in, huh?
Word.
Word. Barbara Buffalo. Noli D. Polly 540. Cut the plastic has a better quality stream, usually.
Oh, and somebody sent money to your super chat stuff.
Oh, did
Yeah,
they? Thank
He
you.
did it twice, the same guy. I just went blank. I forget his name.
Voter just sent $2. Take HCl with Pepsin supplement for your
You'll
acid
rewatch.
reflux.
You'll
He sent you
rewatch.
49.
I was gonna. I have my ranitidine over here. It's
Yeah, you'll rewatch the streams and.
Tumbler. Rollers.
Me 50-pound dog has short legs. Rusty 25 pounds. No baking soda makes me shit. Poop. Sorry, this is PC now.
That's funny.
Noli D says, please keep the few bucks I sent. I don't get to spend them? Aussie Anon had the arrest video mirrored. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes reality is ugly. That's right. And free speech lives in a rough neighborhood.
And I said that several times in that video.
Did you?
I told the
and I
deputy
were both
that.
trying to get it mirrored up, and that's when Liberty's passed that it be held unlisted until we talk to you.
Fire it off, ladies and gentlemen. Chemco says, hello, Eric. Hello. Hello, Michigan Shade. Spirit in the Sky Blue, I appreciate that very much. Hello, Pajama Audits again. Tall Diana, babies are so sweet. I know, this is my baby. Hi, boo-boo. I never think
You know, everybody said Eric Brandt got arrested. Nobody said maybe if he got assaulted.
You got assaulted?
You got lit.
That's not what this ticket says.
I'm the assaulter.
Hi, Defend.
Did you throw some
Welcome
salt
home.
or what?
Welcome back. Hello, Rachel Wooten. How are you guys?
Shit.
The salty cunt is in the house. Thank you. It's gross, but it's there. Real Sovereign Citizen sent me an email, wants to go with me tomorrow. I'll check emails tomorrow. I'll be here while they're on the 16th Street Mall. Regan Benson is in here. Hi, Regan.
What?
Really?
Jim Reese wants Eric to be his. No, I can't be your attorney. It's a felony for one thing. Trey Wilson, Sue Kennedy. Sue Kennedy says I sent an email about mods allowing disparaging comments from a troll. I'm out. No, don't be out. Don't be out. We'll see what the disparaging comments are. It depends on who they were disparaging.
Sometimes reality is ugly.
Yeah.
Says that this is definitely a better stream, and that you guys did some really good work today. The video is so clear. You guys were in the right.
Arrest 96.
Is the video pretty fucking clear?
That's what he-
It's beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's done
That
downloading
was
yet.
arrest 96 for the song?
Arrest number 96.
96, yes. 96 for the song.
14 minutes remaining on the downloading of the Frozen Dead guy
This
video.
would give me goosebumps. I'm so mad I didn't get arrested.
I'm so glad you didn't get arrested. And I'm thinking this poor guy, right? This poor guy we just met this morning in the same way. So there was a snafu with the date and time on the website. So part of the website says that it was at 9 o'clock. Part of it says it was at 9:30. Well, they have a little Google card that you can click. So I clicked the Google card and added it to my calendar. It says 9:30. Apparently it was at 9, or it didn't happen.
You were there at 9 and you didn't see
We were at the
it.
wrong place at 9, but this guy was at the right place. So,
Oh.
but
You
so we
got the
met
wrong
up with him, and
signal?
finally, we're asking all these people, are you for the Mycological Society? Because nobody would fucking know what that is unless they know what it is.
Right.
Right? And then this guy's finally like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, fucking, I was thinking about just going up the hill and looking for him, or going out on my own, or whatever. And I'm like, we're game. Let's do it. Let's go on an adventure. And so we had I've got some great video, you guys. I stuck my phone under the fucking waterfalls. It was awesome.
He had the best adventure today.
Did he? Yeah, and I'm thinking, oh, yep, this will be like Bonnie, right? We're all thinking we're never going to see Bonnie again.
And it's like I told him, right? Every time that we go out and do a, oh, it's just a little simple. We're just gonna be passing through. I'm just gonna hold my sign. I'm just gonna hold my sign out here for 5 minutes, right?
Right. Well,
I'll
and he
be on
said,
my way.
yeah, when you guys were, when you're still.
Oh, my camera's
I
jealous.
was
Come to
gonna
the
go out
5
to
minutes
studio
here.
and say, can I come with you? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. But then I saw there were like all kinds of people that way, so I went that way. And then when I saw the sign for the police department, that's where I
When I
went.
saw that, that's what I said. I was
Yeah, I
like,
said, oh, there we go. I was attracted to the blinking lights. Speaking of blinking, okay, I'm still blinking. I was getting a little nervous about this angle monitor, huh?
This is getting close.
Cut it close.
yeah, I was pretty.
He was at the 2-second mark.
Yeah.
It's like,
So
hurry up,
apparently the
hurry up.
light starts flashing faster and faster as the battery goes down.
So then AK
Well, now
lady
you know.
sends me a message. She's like, have the charger for him
Ready.
ready by the love of God. You know, she's like, just, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck, the phone charger? I was like,
No.
well, he'll
You
plug
weren't
it
watching
in.
the streams?
I had no idea what that was.
Yeah, the charger that matters, right? So yeah, we're still 12 minutes away from this downloading. Whatever, I can fuck up if I start. I really want to see it.
Pet food giblets. What giblets did you get?
It does nothing to the download.
You're going to start
Oh, yeah,
buffering though.
Oh yeah, I
Because your device
just went to this and changed the configuration of the page, and all of a sudden it wants 6 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, 11 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about
Back
no?
out of it.
I'm running in 720
Oh,
HD according to
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Window Liquor. No, I'm on my 4G.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that.
Bigfoot
Cut that.
Bigfoot NZ says that I think you need a celebratory snack of those pet food giblets. Just don't let Freak have the red ones. They make him hyper. What?
which one? What?
Did you get some snacks today?
No, the other day you ate cat food and you didn't know it or something, remember?
Yeah, that's right. Dennis Doyle sends $2 to Rusty Roo Show featuring Eric Brandt. That's right.
You don't
Dang it,
know
Abity. You
eat
make it
this
harder and
cat
harder.
food.
You're trying to broaden the scope. Everybody wants to see all three of you.
I
Oh,
can send
oh,
myself a super chat. What happened?
we're all like sprawled out everywhere.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Here, baby.
All
Here.
the watchdogs says
Abity.
thank you, Dennis. I rest the Liam.
I did a video on you earlier being arrested.
Thanks, Otto.
Hi, Otto.
So is Patrick still in town?
Not the,
Huh?
not the
Is
police
Patrick still in town?
pizza.
We don't keep
Isn't
up
that-
with Patrick. You do.
Any of you people know about
Hard not to
Patrick?
Keep up with Patrick. He's going to all of our jurisdictions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He went to Burlington.
he's not affiliated with this, so I don't.
Yeah, I think it was
Where's that?
Burlington. South, north, east. 576 corridor.
Really?
Yeah. Way up there. Like on the border.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is right on the border. It's past just past the prison, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so is
So
he
maybe
going
he
to
was out of
Nebraska?
town. I don't know.
So
Maybe
that's
he was
Nebraska.
Yeah. So I think maybe he said no.
I was just watching the update video of your arrest. It's good to see you free, my friend. Thank you, radar operator.
Radar operator.
Thank you, Gino. We love you too. Good night, Jane. Who do we have in here that hasn't made 1,000 subs yet? Who's less than 1,000 subs? Vote 69 if you're less than 1,000 subs and you need some subs. Let's get some subs in there. Nobody can be without subs.
Yeah, okay.
Or
Gordy,
Oregon
Oregon.
Amendment checker. Oregon Amendment.
Yeah, you should just like and follow each other on my page as well.
814 and 815.
If you comment, people will sub.
Okay.
Gotta do it on everybody's streams,
Baron
not
Time
just Eric's.
74, thank you. Awesome work today. Thank you, Baron Time 74. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay, buddy says me. I'm below 1,000 subs. Let's go to yo, okay, buddy, and hit subscribe. I'm number 9. Thank you. So see how easy this is, you guys? We have to go to each other's channels. Don't take antacid, says Voda. I'm taking my rant tonight. Kaylee says that
No,
Hey, lady put up a 69.
I'll come.
I am number 13, Kaylee.
Is hey,
This is
lady
easy.
below 1,000 really?
This is easy. Yes, she really is.
Really?
We got yeah, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
I got yeah, okay, buddy.
We've got one here.
Says
Get off
me.
my nuts.
Noel
I think I'm
Almerson.
already subscribed. Get off
Guys
my
like
nuts.
him, everybody who's in
Yeah, I'm
here.
already subscribed to Get Off My Nuts, so you guys gotta pick up the
I
slack
think I
there.
am already too.
Mark W says, I think Patrick needs tires. Maybe he is stuck on the side of the road somewhere.
Probably faking it.
Mark W has. Mark
I'm gonna
W.
go to AK Lady's channel. I better be subscribed to AK Lady or I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, I am. And
Okay,
I'm pretty sure I am.
how come AK Lady hasn't put up her her moose video yet?
she's been
There's a
everywhere.
moose video?
Oh, yes, she does. Chemco,
Is it better than
Tampa
pajamas?
Bay
Raccoon video?
Transparency. I'm already subscribed to Tampa Bay Transparency, who has a great Chalk America video, by the way.
Patrick uploaded a video 6 hours ago from Burlington. You're absolutely right.
So you probably
Yes,
dip
I
it
did
over
see it
into
on
either
there.
Wyoming or he might be going up to Wyoming.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. Uprising 69.
You guys heard that one.
I think he's actually headed
Oh,
towards
I'm already
Nebraska,
subscribed to Uprising. He might be
That's-
going to
that's
Nebraska, too.
Nebraska.
Because it's right there on the border of both of them.
Yeah.
This is going too fast. I
And
missed
he'd be
something
going
here.
the wrong direction for Wyoming.
You got arrested for your sign again in Colorado in 2019.
Who did?
You did.
I know. I'm talking about
Let
something.
that-
In this
let
day
that
and
marinate.
age, you
Let
think
that
they know
marinate for a
better.
minute.
I thought I was subscribed to Noli D already.
You got arrested for a fuck sign in 2019 in Colorado.
Can you believe that?
That's like-
Where mushrooms are being
Eric
decriminalized.
Casey, Eric
Yeah, right,
Hughes fan,
right.
first live stream I've watched. This one right now or the one earlier today?
You're so awesome, Brian.
Ozark Hillbilly in the hospital again. Please call me tomorrow, Ozark. I don't have your number.
Does
Oh.
he have yours? That's the
Well,
question.
yeah, he does.
It's 8675309.
444, forget it.
So, I said, you just got arrested for a sign that said fuck on it. I said, in Colorado 2019, and Brian Lowe goes, yeah, in a state that just legalized psychedelic mushrooms.
Yeah, as Otto said this morning, Otto's like, great, so it's a crime to be homeless in Denver, but it's decriminalized to do mushrooms. So you can trip balls in the park so long as you don't fall asleep.
Can we order pizzas with psychedelic mushrooms now?
I heard that you can order pizzas with "fuck cops" written out in pepperoni.
No, they hung up.
Oh no, you can't order pizza with "fuck cops" written in
At least
pepperoni.
not in Netherlands.
Joe Harrison, to go towards your 1983 lawsuit filing fee. Thank you. I think I probably am at the point where I make enough money that they're going to make me pay that fee.
Yeah.
I have to itemize to figure that. Hi, Teresa R. Have you seen the Gary Snowflake video? Which one?
Yeah,
He's
he
got
did.
several.
He did see one of them.
Let's see here. I love Gary Snowflake. Which one? Is there a new one?
Guys, if you really need to,
You
you
don't know
can
who
look
Gary
in
Snowflake?
the.
Oh, there is a new one! Eric's mad! Oh,
2 days
okay, the
ago.
camera's turning around here.
Yeah, we gotta.
This is
put
good
this
shit.
on.
Whoa.
This is some good shit here.
Oh, this one, okay.
I haven't seen
He's
that.
got
It's a new one.
83 subscribers.
Yeah, because I don't subscribe to him.
Nobody does.
That's Fallon, isn't it saying right? Yeah.
I think it's Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Drop the cord there.
Okay, are we ready for this? This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I sure did.
Just
Wait, let me
you know.
raise the quality. Okay, let's get slow
Get
down
some
my.
sound.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta turn the
Need
volume
volume.
up.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, this is pretty funny. Why is my tattoo all fucked up on that side? And where's my other tattoo? What the hell? That's not even me.
That's not you.
No. Do we have some volume?
Yeah, I gotta get to the remote here. The remote's lost, so I gotta.
Use his camera or his thing. Look, guys, if you didn't know,
There we
I'm
go.
live right now,
7, hey.
retelling the story.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking volume?
We have 22 people watching, it says.
It does.
Hey, can you turn on the. No, you don't know where the button is.
For what?
The audio's going to this device.
Oh, there we go. Now we gotta replay it.
Look, guys, if you didn't know, I'm live right now, retelling the story.
Your own streams sounds come.
You must be broadcasting from your own channel.
It is.
Hey, can you turn on the. No,
You
don't
can
need the
mute
button.
yours and
Okay.
then go to his.
Oh, no wonder you're lagging. You were playing your own video.
This
Yes.
is Eric. And yes, I know Patrick has sex change. I'm just not ready to take him back yet. So, I don't know. Me with my little fuzzy girl dolls and getting crazy with myself. Got a lot of cocaine and booze and stuff. And I'm just getting crazy in this hotel room right now. And only you people know about it. So, you know, I'm crazy. You know, I'm crazy, Eric. You know me. It's crazy. I'm silly. Like that, I am. So, I don't care. You know, maybe
What, you're running out of material, Gary? Huh?
We'll see. So,
This one isn't creative. Let's look at something that was a little more creative.
Eric.
Yeah, put the tub one on. So that
The
one.
tub one
that
was
one got
entertaining.
you laughing pretty good. Didn't
Yeah.
it?
Where's
Oh,
the tub at?
on the right, on the right.
Oh, there's the tub. I liked the tub. Probably fucking clobbering the stream quality.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. It's Eric, Psycho Guy. That's right.
Psycho guy.
Taking a bath outside. I don't like to bathe in the house, you know. I like to get all soapy and sudsy out here in the wilderness. You're like a wilderness man with all my whiskers on my face. Some people say I look like Jack Nicholson. What do you think? Some people get bitchy because I say fuck the cops. I just say that because they have handcuffs and nightsticks they can shove up my ass. I just like to have a cop in this tub with me right now. I show him who's who.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but everybody knows me, Crazy Eric.
That was creative.
Oh, you gotta do another
The
one.
first time you've seen
What?
this, Brian?
I not only am I seeing it for the first time, my subscribers are seeing this for the first time.
No, no.
Be sure to not subscribe, but
Look
you
here,
can check
I
out his
can
videos
anorexia.
now and then. We don't need to encourage him that much.
Yeah, I wish he'd stop making these disparaging videos. It really hurts my feelings.
Hi, it's Eric again. Listen, I beat anorexia.
You
I did, God damn it. I'm feeling a little swelling on my left side though, so I'm not feeling too good. My eyes swollen up at the mass. Yeah, so, you know, but I beat anorexia. I will not be a victim anymore. Fuck you guys.
Okay, now here's the funny one.
Hey, it's Eric again.
This one's funny because I actually thought this was a spacesuit thing, but it's not. It's a dentist chair. I thought he had me in a spacesuit.
Hi, it's Eric again. Listen, I'm gonna take Sinister's advice and, you know, I'm just gonna get a new motto now. This is gonna be it. And I hope all you folks
And that's
like
funny because
it,
you got like little teeth,
True.
right? And this
Yeah, I
shit-
know.
Goes
This shit looks like a
that.
Well,
pack
he's
of Chesterfield.
exacerbating the gap.
No more justice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No more. I just need to brush my fucking teeth. And he's so right, because I don't have a pretty smile, face, and everything. You know, I smoke a lot of cigarettes and all the gay stuff I do behind dumpsters and stuff, you know. That's not good for your teeth either. So, anyway, my new motto.
Anybody here ever known me to smoke
No.
anything?
But
Yeah.
Fing says that you got to be pretty damn the man to be having other people make videos like that of you.
Oh,
I
I
know.
see. What is it?
Yeah.
He wants
What is it?
you.
Oh, he does. Yeah. Otherwise, we would all put all the naked videos up of me.
What is it they say that is the highest form of
Compliment.
Flattery.
flattery?
Yeah.
Imitation.
Imitation is the highest form of
Imitation.
flattery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Linda Lance says, "Wow, you know you're getting to folks."
Oh yeah, exactly. I want him to stop doing. Well, and but he really went off the deep end when I changed all my phone numbers, and he couldn't
Did he
call
get
me.
one on Hate the State?
Oh yeah, he hates the state.
Yeah. I'm sure everybody that's watched Hate the State seen the guy there.
Yeah, he
Giving
knows.
him
He's
crap.
got Patrick.
Patrick, yeah.
He's got all kinds. Yeah, he fucking hates Hate the State.
There you go.
Let's pick one, huh?
He just he like hates all of the authors and shit, right? That's all.
No, just the good ones. Hates Scorpion. Which one do we want to watch?
What's that Patrick's going to jail?
I don't know.
Okay, what about his sex change?
I know she's got all these little characters going on.
Yeah.
You know, again, the problem here, wasn't aware, pretty much it was, apparently I'm being arrested, you know, so that new vagina's gonna do me good in prison, so, I'm gonna be
That
alright.
new vagina's gonna do a good in prison.
There's not enough material there to invaginate.
Someone get me out on bail, show my new vagina, you know.
This isn't even creative. He's gotten bored with himself. We got bored with you too. Bye-bye.
She could see.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't subscribe to Gary Snowflake. Fuck
Oh,
Gary
3
Snowflake.
people did. Wasn't he 83 now? Is he
Oh, is he
86?
really?
Yeah. 3 people. 3 trolls. Said, hey, this guy's
Where's
putting some
fucking
good
Hate the
shit.
State in here?
And he should be in there somewhere.
Looney Eric, he's got one with Looney Tunes and everything.
Yeah, that's a boring one.
Besides the head spinning or something.
That's all, folks.
No, see this is
That's great.
no, that's sucked ass.
Oh,
Keep
Fun.
dropping shit.
it sucked ass.
Parody or something. We do it here.
Morgan Clowney.
I think I might have done it with Morgan County. My channel.
I didn't know
Express
what
your
picture
stuff.
you took on that.
I know. I told you it was a horrible
Can you
picture.
hand this to Eric, please?
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
You need to pimp it. Put the hat on.
This is Eric's room.
Yep.
You're missing the copies on that.
Yeah, I know, I broke it.
Oh.
That's why I have Abity something there. What the
Oh,
hell?
that's right. You did say you broke it.
You broke it.
Morgan County Take Two?
Yeah, if you're gonna make up funny shit, put some fucking effort into it. This is the Morgan County Sheriff's Department badge.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay.
There's Chrome Dome. See, that's how you do a parody. You put some effort into it, you make a quality product. That badge is Morgan County Sheriff's badge, just a little bit of pro bono work that I do for my surrounding communities.
Yeah, how was that,
Riley, hand that to me, please.
Don't get up.
how's the download?
So I'm checking.
He's got too many channels
7 minutes
running.
left. 7 minutes left.
That was half an hour ago.
I know.
It's because you keep watching videos. That's why.
I didn't kick them up into high gear, you know. I don't think I can wait that long. I'm too tired.
Yeah, it is 11 o'clock.
Here, babe.
We gotta get up at 4.
Here.
Yeah, we gotta get up.
So,
Actually, we get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow.
oh, what am I buffering it? I didn't notice.
I'm trying to bring you a shower. When am I gonna do it? In the morning when all of
Going
these
to the
here?
right tonight. Oh God, that's fine.
Pike says, see you in the morning.
Yeah, Pikes is coming.
Yes. There's a plan. There's a plan.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Oh, yay, I love plans.
Yes. Netherland. Again.
Out
Mass.
fucking standing.
Mass. Fights. 303.
Rachel Wood says, so Eric, when are you and Abity going off looking for mushrooms again?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Where? Netherland.
Oh, Bonus says, subscribe to me, everyone. I better be already subscribed to you. I'll be mad if I'm not.
So that's the plan.
Okay, I am.
You're still live streaming.
Yeah, I am actually.
Got a fatty going. That's funny. So, see, we just have to sit here and it doesn't matter. I'm 76, NorCal Public Watch. See, I get remiss in my duty coming in here and doing this. We got to remind each other to do this. So we got to go in and do this.
Night, Pikes.
Good
Go to
night,
bed.
Pikes.
Go to
See you in the
bed.
morning.
We're gonna sleep a little bit later tomorrow because we don't have to cut potatoes. We just gotta boil them. Boil the water.
Oh, they're already cut?
They're already dehydrated flakes.
Oh, they are.
She's making a shepherd's pie.
Eyes on corruption.
I think so.
So she needs to.
You can grow your
Whip
own
up some
mushrooms
potatoes,
indoors,
whip them
says
in
Teresa
potatoes
R.
and spread
Teresa
them
R.
on.
I'll be super pissed off.
And everything
if I
else is
subscribe
cooked.
to you.
Everything
Okay.
else is cooked.
Yeah, just whip
I
the
love
potatoes
Teresa
up after
R.
they're cooked and spread them across the top of it.
Window Liquor says night.
Good night, Window Liquor. I'm just gonna sit here and subscribe to some channels.
You should
Donald
do
Duck,
that.
I'm number 1. Oh, good.
You okay?
Oh, good. Oh, good. Auto the Watchdog, I better be subscribed to you. I'll be super pissed on that one.
You know you are.
Okay, I am.
You gotta be careful.
Yucky.
Sometimes they unsubscribe you.
I know, that's the thing. I'll go in and I know I'm subscribed to somebody and I'll be unsubscribed. And it'll piss me off. So you gotta do this and you gotta do it often. Purple tea. Gary is fine. He's gets boring sometimes. Some of his work's been pretty creative.
Frozen dead guy.
Yeah, Frozen Dead guy.
Yeah, let's look up the Frozen Dead guy. real quick. Let's find out a little bit more about Netherlands, where we were. Do you think they have any fucking clue what's about to hit them tomorrow?
And
I just, while you guys are at the 16th Street Mall, I will be here making signs. I have
everybody gets a sign. That's right.
Yeah.
If they want to be that stupid, they can arrest us all.
Yep.
Costs the city some more money.
Too bad the Chief's not coming back till Monday, huh?
Chief's gonna be super pissed when he gets back.
Oh,
What the fuck did you guys do? How stupid
I'm
can
sure,
you get?
I'm sure all their message, what do you call it, voicemails are full.
Oh, guarantee you
If they weren't
that.
answering, who did they call?
Guarantee that. He's gonna come back and say, what the fuck?
Frozen
did you
Dead
guys
Guy Days, Netherlands, Colorado. So this crazy
Yeah,
son of a bitch cryogenically froze himself.
do?" I put, no, he didn't freeze himself.
Well, he had himself frozen anyways. Tough shit, right? The city now runs the Frozen Dead Guy Festival.
I did put links to that when you guys were, talking about it to begin with.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Did that
This
link
is great how this is
specifically.
going, right? It's been a tough shit on dry ice. I mean,
I think he was actually using nitrogen at the time.
oh, was he? Let's see. 3 days of frosty merriment featuring 30 live bands and heated super tents, and outrageous live events like coffin raising, costume polar bear plunging, frozen t-shirt
Must be a
contest.
winter
Ouch!
thing. A
Yeah.
winter thing. Jesus, that
Celebrating
guy's
its
nuts.
18th year, Frozen Dead Guy Days continues to be a world-renowned spectacle. Well, the spectacle for Netherlands just changed.
He got bigger.
Yeah.
I've seen the spectacle.
You're about to see a spectacle. I did absolutely
Alright.
tell them that we would be coming there.
Alright. Looks like we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. Thank you again for being there for me. Fortunately, they're going to put me on house arrest this week, and you guys won't have to worry about that for a while.
They
I'll
have
be
to worry
protected from
about
the
it.
police.
They have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, they do.
The man with the computer and an internet connection. And lots of time. They are going to be sorry they did that. Right? Alright.
Thank you, man, I appreciate you guys.
Yep. Alright, guys.
See ya. Oh, so the guy didn't
We will
even live
see-
there.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Drive safely.
Yep.
In 1989, a Norwegian citizen named something brought the corpse of his recently deceased grandfather, something else, to the United States. The body was preserved on dry ice for the trip and stored in a liquid nitrogen at Trans-Time Cryogenics facility in San Leandro, California from 1990 to 1993. He was returned to dry ice and transported to the town of Netherlands, where they plan to create a cryonics facility of their own. He was deported from the United States for outstaying his visa. His mother continued keeping her father's body cryogenically frozen in a shack behind her unfinished house. There it is. In Tough Shed. She was eventually evicted from her home for living in a house with no electricity or plumbing in violation of local ordinances. Oh, but God forbid somebody should walk through town with a nasty sign. At that time, she told a local reporter about her father's body and those of two other individuals. Went to City Hall in order to let them know about her fears that the eviction would cause her father's body to thaw out. She was found guilty by a jury for building use and zoning violations, and the town judge ordered her to remove the frozen body of her father from Netherlands or face 10 days in jail and a $600 fine. So they changed the laws to prevent the keeping of bodies. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So then they did this little celebration for a while, and then recently the city picked it up. Dead end. No. Oh, is it finished downloading? Oh, here we are.
Ours is on some what guy here. Yeah.
I'm sure glad he had a good time. I was worried.
Bridge here. I have
It says at about 32-minute mark is where the action starts, right?
let's find it.
Okay. There we go.
I can't hear it.
Business knows a carousel of
This
happiness.
you guys walking out, right?
Yep.
Right here. I'd love to see that son of a bitch get shot.
No bias there. Hey, Chuckleberries. You Chuckleberries watching from Netherlands. Better get your shit straight before tomorrow. That's called bias-based policing.
So this vile, except for a human being, says that he loves
Doesn't he look like he was just about to fucking uppercut me?
I'm gonna fuck you
Sure
up.
did.
You see how he fucking ran at me?
So this vile, except for a human being, says that he loves somebody like this get shot. If you touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Go ahead. I'm gonna fuck you up. You go ahead and touch me, and I'm gonna fucking drop you right here where you stand. I promise you. You understand what I'm saying? I promise you.
Why are you so upset with the Midland Police Department? What have they done to you?
And now you can go fuck yourself. So this piece of shit right here, guys, this piece of shit says he can't wait for a guy like this. He can't wait.
You know, it's some idiot with his eye.
And
This guy was cackling the whole time.
He's in the grass, this guy's in the grass, and I'm talking.
What happened 2 years ago?
So in this vile explanation for what you and me,
No, serious.
Oh,
No one goes to Boston, yeah.
You ever hear about the bomb? I'm like, yeah, I wish it went off in your living room.
Wait, was that today?
Yeah, that was the lesson.
Netherlands bomber sentenced to 27 years in federal prison. Hope he's never gonna get out.
For a failed bomb outside the Netherlands police station.
Oh, I guess I did hear about that. That was right there where we were then, huh?
The revenge bombing, right? What is he pissed off about?
Let's find out. Too bad he failed. Oh, you can't read the Denver Post anymore unless you pay for it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Can you?
What you do is you go to archive.com or org, archive.org, and you take the link and you save it.
No. I'm not going to encourage it. The Denver Post pissed me off when they fired all their reporters and got stupid. So I don't give a fuck about the Denver Post. I'm not going to support it. They don't ever fucking do me any
Actually, it
good.
steals from them because you get the access to it without having to pay for the subscription.
Here, Abby, don't lose your keys. That break.
That was on glass. No.
Yeah.
The guy looked like he was handicapped.
Let's go back to it. This guy?
I know it should have gone off in your living room. It should have gone off. Before we continue, this guy just said,
Okay, there's the other guy.
couldn't wait to see a fucking guy like this get shot.
Say that?
Yeah. So and then he thought to act hard that he was gonna come after me or something, right?
Yeah.
The way
Yeah, he did. Let's see that again.
So this vile, except for a human being, says that he loves to see somebody like this get shot. If you touch me, I'm gonna fuck
Look at
you
those
up.
eyes.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
He was
Go
coming
ahead.
at me
I'm gonna
like
fuck
leaning
you up.
over into
Go ahead
it,
and
right?
touch-
Like he was coming in and I ready to
Right?
speak.
So that's explanation for a
Go
human
back.
being.
No, serious.
Go back. Go back to where he's standing when I begin to speak to him. Watch.
Happiness.
Okay, so look where he's standing. He's like right there where that bench is at, right?
So this
The brown guy?
This guy right here now. Watch.
vile, except for a human being says that he loves to see somebody like this get shot. If you touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. Go ahead. I'm gonna fuck you up. You go ahead.
Now look how far back that shit is at. Look how far he walked. He chased me back.
That's not a walk, that's a lunge.
Right.
Touch me, and I'm gonna fucking drop you right here where you stand. I promise.
Okay, look there, Daniel's getting his camera out. He knows what to do, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He knows what to do.
Yeah.
Daniel knew about jury nullification.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a libertarian. Yeah.
He was excited. He said, if you need a material witness, if you need any written statements, I'm there.
So upset with the Midland Police Department. What have they done to you?
Now you can go fuck
Well, now I can tell you what they've done to me.
Yeah.
yourself.
What they did was they fucking failed. Big time.
This piece of shit right here, guys. This piece of shit says he can't wait for a guy like this. He can't wait.
Video and some idiot with a sign.
Yeah, and 200 people watching, you stupid fuck. Right?
What have you got against the Midland?
So then
You know what happened 2 years ago here?
so in this vile explanation for a human being,
No, serious.
Oh.
No, I'm Boston, yeah. Okay. And then I know.
they should have got off in your living room.
I know nothing.
They should have got off in your hold on a second, before we continue. This guy just said he couldn't wait to see a fucking guy like this get shot.
Did he say that?
Yeah. So and then you tried to act hard like he was gonna come after me or something, right?
Yeah.
Waiting to have his jaw broken, right? So
Are you threatening me?
no, I'm telling you that if you come at me like that again, I'm gonna knock you out. Yeah, I got you on video, live stream, you stupid fuck.
Yeah,
It's great that I moved over, right? Because now this guy
Yeah,
said,
oh, I'm live streaming you right here. And that's called a conditional predicate, you fucking backward ass. Because I said, if you come at me again like that, I'm gonna knock you out. If you touch me, touch me.
No, very upset that you're angry.
Hey.
Really too bad, man.
Get out of my face, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
yeah, here come the cops, my buddy, right? My friend, the cop, right?
Touch me.
Sorry that you're
Touch me.
angry. No, very upset that you're angry. Really too bad, man.
Get out of my face, get out of my face. Get out of my face.
But if you go back just
Get out of my
a
face.
little bit before that, just before you get in front of him.
No, very
Before,
Yeah,
I'm stupid fuck.
watch. He's gonna lick my camera and listen to what he says.
Yeah, oh, I'm live streaming you right here. And that's called a conditional predicate, you fucking backward ass. Because I said, if you come at me again like that, I'm gonna knock you out. If you touch me, touch me.
He says,
Hey.
he whispers at me.
Get out of my face, get out of my face. Get out of my face.
I'm sorry.
What happened? Why did he walk right into your...
He headbutted him.
The guy headbutted your camera.
Yeah.
He kept coming at me and coming at me and
And he was like trying to lick it.
And look
then
at
he
the
headbutts it.
smile on this guy's face.
And then he
All in
headbutts
this.
it.
Look, first he was the first assault. He was the first attacker.
See, I
Now
blocked.
he's with his friend. Now they're both stepping up on us, right? So now he's coming up to me, right? And I'm not gonna move. I wasn't gonna keep going back, right?
Can
And
I?
he just nailed his head on your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's a good bump.
And then immediately after it says, the kids love it. Right?
Really too bad, man.
Get out of my face, get out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Get over here now. Sorry.
Get out of my face. See him come on my phone like that?
They want to come hard. They want to come threatening, and they want to. The moment he touches my phone, here come the cops. He wants to run into the police station and pull out every cop in there.
There was only one in there.
Right. There's the rest of their fleet.
Sir,
Obviously, no more cops on duty, right? One cop on a
Saturday.
Saturday.
He's the one that said.
This guy, I believe, owns the laundry.
For a guy like, I can't wait to see
Yeah.
this guy get shot. Shot, he said. It's all right.
There he comes at me
I
again.
got it all on video here, buddy.
Yeah,
I got it-
blocked
I
again.
have it all on video. Here.
Yeah, I'm not letting him touch you, am I?
No.
Okay. You see what he's doing? As you can see, plainly the aggressor, right?
So now the cops got to come in and make him stop fucking coming at me.
The guy in the green there on the left. He says, I can't wait to see a fucking guy like this get shot. I hope he gets shot. And then when I said, what did you just say, sir? He came at me, right? Like he's gonna bust me. And I said, sir, if you come at me and touch me, sir, I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna bust your ass. So then the other guy, right? He wants to come up and start licking my camera and getting all up in my camera or whatever. And then the moment he touches, he's like, oh, I'm going to the cops. You're under arrest. You know, I'm like, bro, I got it on video, you asshole. You know. I'm recording you. You know what I mean? It's like I've got everything on video. You can say what I want, but
Yeah, because what story are you gonna make up?
He's at attention.
It's like, what story are you gonna make up? I just caught everything on video.
Whatever he's doing. And these guys came extremely aggressive and they came at me. Actually, let's go right here.
So, thanks for putting this on file. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so your sign has profanity on it. So.
Your sign has profanity on it.
Disorderly conduct. I'll do the best to get citation.
It's disorderly conduct.
I dare you.
Okay.
No balls.
You have an
No
idea?
balls.
Yeah.
You won't give me a citation.
Do you
I dare
even
you.
know
No
that
balls.
you say this stuff?
Yeah. John, I'm
I dare
genius.
you.
Nothing
You-
ever misses me.
You would give me a
Well, I
citation.
was kind of completely oblivious to my near-death experience the other day. But
Which one was that?
No balls.
when my balls were way bigger than that guy's hand. But his hand was way bigger than my face.
What's going on there?
I don't need
The Mexicans that wanted to kill me. Yeah.
the
Hey,
Mexicans.
being that you're live streaming, you want to ask him about his necklace again?
What?
Would you like to talk about your necklace?
No, one of the funniest moments ever was when he was live streaming. He walked up, was like, "So what is that? A new necklace?" and you explained it to me. He was like,
Stuck in the backpack.
"Oh,
It's in the backpack.
Oh, the penis. Penis, vagina.
I didn't even
vagina,
say any
vagina.
dirty words, did I?
no,
I'm under arrest at this point.
oh yeah."
I'm suing for that.
Whatever he's doing. And these guys came extremely aggressive and they came at me. Actually, let's go right here.
So, thanks for putting this on file. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, so your sign has profanity on it. So.
What's the problem with that?
Disorderly conduct.
I'll do the best to get citation. I dare you.
Okay.
No balls.
You have an idea on it?
Yeah. So I do this one for you both. Are you sure you want to do this, Officer Gerthy?
And I want to see your video of what went down with.
No, you're not gonna see my video. You need a warrant for that. If you're gonna go that route, I'm not gonna help you in your investigation. But if you're gonna go this route and violate this man's rights,
You hit him, and the video disproves that. Right, it's simple.
Huh?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Are you sure you want to go this route? His name is Igor.
So notice that he's carrying my card in his hand. Did you catch that? Because I went up and I stuck my card in the frame of the door.
I dare you.
Okay.
No balls.
You have an idea on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. You can't get
Are you
it
sure you want
off
to do this, Officer
And I
Gerthy?
want to see your video of what went down with.
No, you're not gonna see my video. You need a warrant for that. If you're gonna go that route, I'm not gonna help you in your investigation. But if you're gonna go this route and violate this man's rights,
You hit him, and the video disproves that. Right, it's simple.
Huh?
Are you sure you want to do this?
Are you sure you want to go this route? His name is Igor.
No,
What's your badge number?
No!
What's your badge number, Gerthy?
Stop! Stop! Please!
What's your name? What's your
Alright, so that was another-
What?
It is 11.
To me, all the shit that happened before is nothing. I know that when that yell first goes out, it's like, and action. This is where it's about to get heavy right here, right?
Fuck the cop thing!
What's your badge number?
Oh, wait.
Oh, under Bach versus Westminster Mall Company LLC, you can't do that.
You are on private property?
You see where it says Netherland Police Department right there?
You are on private property.
You gotta answer the question. That says Netherland Police Department, and that means that
You
on the
are on
bottom.
private property.
Hey, shut up and let me talk!
No, I will not.
No, that's enough out of you, buddy. That says,
I'm gonna ask you to be removed because you're on private.
well, I'm under arrest.
There he comes again.
You paying me, so I can't.
Here comes the guy again,
But
right?
it says Netherland Police Department right there, and under Bach versus Westminster Mall coming in.
There he is.
You see what I'm saying?
You see that?
Hey, it's okay, man. I got this, Eric. I can defend myself with great ease. Huh? Sir, you approach my camera, sir. No, you approach my camera, sir. Yeah, as you're doing it again, right? You're gonna do it
Get
again?
out of his face.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? You keep doing that, so you're say,
What does
"I
that
hit
mean?
with my
He,
camera, right?
he tries to lick my camera, he moves away, and then he whispers, like, right here, I'm gonna lick you. I'm like, what the fuck is
Is
that?
that a sexual comment?
Is that like a fucking, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
That
like,
guy's kind of creepy.
and then you're gonna fucking say, I assaulted you? Really?
Yeah. This is way above your pay grade, buddy. We got a clown here. I don't know if anybody would be considered really saying that. I really would. Well, if you haven't done enough education on that, you like my car?
Oh, that's kind of it. Thank you very much, sir. I got you.
I just want to, hey, Alvin, just so you know, I have no ill will, no ill intent, I have no.
They all know each other.
Oh, yeah.
All of them know each other, right? So it's like a big fucking rat pack of people.
People?
No, you're right.
Thank you.
Or whatever, you know.
My mistake.
I'm just holding my camera.
Don't do it again.
And, yeah, and that guy right there is actually the guy that's attacking me. Not the gentleman to the right, he's good, I'm talking about, you see how he's leaving? You see the guy with the brown, how he's leaving that
I
guy?
also know where you live.
There's a guy, he's leaving, he's walking away.
Light is an element.
He's already walking away. Right? He hasn't written any statement, anything. Oh, he gets to just go over there to the cop and say, hey, get him, and walk away.
Let's see.
It's 18-3, 204.
Flight is not evidence of premeditation and deliberation. It is evidence of a guilty mindset, though.
Isn't it 204?
Which
Huh?
one?
The charge you got me with? Third degree?
They charge you with assault, but flight can be used. It's a jury instruction.
What exactly is my charge?
Your charge is third degree assault, simple assault. Hold on just a second. I want to.
It's still on the paper.
Let me pull up Colgy because there's an element for flight. Oh, what did you just do?
I didn't do anything.
Brian, your camera just crashed.
Technical malfunction. Big malfunction.
What are you doing?
It's just like
The battery fell and I get to pull them things.
So you go around just breaking shit all the
see,
time.
Flight from the commission of another felony.
But you did what? You ran away from doing a felony?
That's immediate flight therefrom can be used as part of the mens rea. Immediate flight from a crime.
None of this applies to me.
Well, what I'm saying, no, it applies to him. He obviously felt guilty because he ran away.
Right. This
Right?
applies to
So
him.
there's a lot in here about how flight from the crime scene can be for a jury to help determine. Rhea.
Rachel Wooten says, what kinds of diseases does that guy have? You should go after him for attempting to infect you.
He clearly has some sort of a disease.
Nobody has harassed anyone. We were the only ones who were spoken to.
Creepy. This is the guy that told him if I think you should. You know, as far as the charges against me.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because he kept defending. If somebody's offended, you should be arrested.
But I know I'm not
He
profanity.
kept saying it.
And there's clearly a police annex right here. This is open to the public property. And I'm absolutely allowed to have
So the proper manager also has to leave as also and also gives this gentleman this.
Well, that gentleman actually ran up to his camera several times and headbutted him.
Correct.
He also no one showed me his video.
Is he with anybody, or are these two together? All three of them?
Is that correct? That all three of you are together up here?
I'm not answering any questions. Who has you now? One taken out in the blue shirt, but pursuant to bond.
So I very deliberately, even though Daniel already had my card from earlier, I very deliberately walked up to him to give him my card as though I didn't know him,
Right.
so that he would be not linked to us directly.
Westminster Mall Company LLC. She can't do that because of the police annex right here. Then he's calling on me. Well, I don't know where
They're both shotgunners.
After that, here's the problem.
One, they came and reported that they've been struck by a camera.
You can't run and headbutt a camera and then claim that you've been stricken by it. That's
Right. And I'm not gonna hit somebody with a $1,000 phone, right?
Right.
And here's what actually happened, sir, from the beginning. Can I give you a little bit of what?
Thanks for your care to my phone, man.
Can I give you a little bit from the beginning? I come in, he's a protester.
This guy's.
Yeah, he's a
What are you protesting? If that's not obvious, then there's really no obvious.
Here I'm thinking that this guy is going to come with the greater wisdom, right? Because
Right.
This guy's going to be the deputy with the
Because
greater
he's a
wisdom.
sheriff deputy, not a fucking municipal nut klutz.
Yeah, dick
Yeah.
job, right? So at first I thought it was like his
Dick
buddy.
Job, that guy hasn't seen that little thing in years.
I mean, I thought these guys were his backup from the same department, but then I thought they were sheriffs.
No, they're
I was like,
sheriffs,
oh,
yeah.
we're good now. Is what I'm
Yeah,
thinking in my mind.
So he asks me what I'm protesting, right? I have a big sign that says "fuck cops." What do you think I'm protesting? Green muffins?
This guy's.
Yeah, he's a pro.
What are you protesting? If that's not obvious, then there's really no obvious.
There's really no help for you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Alright. So then, I'm documenting what he does. I'm a journalist, actually, right? And he's a really famous person. So we come through here. And
Thanks for the kudos there, you know.
Yeah.
Not sure how famous I am. Infamous,
So
maybe.
he was standing right, walking that way, and he sees the sign. He turns around. He's like, "Look at this motherfucker." He goes, "I can't wait to." He goes, "I can't wait to see one of these motherfuckers get shot." And I said, "Sir, you said what?" I said, "Sir, did you just say that you wish you saw this man get shot because it was?"
I just realized something. There's only 1,500 people in Netherlands.
Which means,
There's only so many phone numbers that could be assigned to Netherlands.
yeah.
Which means that if we called random phone numbers in Netherlands, we'd have like a 1 in 4 chance of getting somebody. At home.
I don't know.
Right?
Right.
We don't even have to go to Netherlands for our public education campaign. We can have a telethon. What do you... What?
And the moment I said that, meaning him, right? And I said, "Sir, did you just say that you wish that this man got shot because of a sign?" And the moment that I say that, he comes literally like running at me, right? Like he's gonna do something, you know? So I'm doing this, and I'm like, "Sir, I will defend myself if I have to, you know, do not touch me." And then I was like, and then we kind of went into a little bit of a conversation. And then all of a sudden, his buddy comes out. And he comes even more aggressively toward me, and so I'm going to defend myself, and he's trying to relate to my phone and shit, right? And one of those he connects, he goes, "Oh, you touched me, I'm going to complain."
This is Netherlands PD
Right, okay.
jurisdiction here. Do you guys have any?
in that limit as far as some of the profanity. Yeah, it's sort of like
Yeah, this guy about so
No,
little,
you do not have a law against profanity, you dumb fuck.
Right, that's the lack of training right there. Well, that's when I said, oh no, he's not here to save the day. This guy's stupider than Fatty here.
Yeah. In fact, he encouraged Fatty.
Right.
So Joe Pelly's office not only trains their people to violate people's rights, which we clearly saw from, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm sure you have.
What?
Yeah. Wait. He's been nailing him pretty hard. What did I just do? Oh, he has the same emblem you do. He just changed his. This one?
Yeah, because I don't have anything original. I don't have my original
Oops.
logo or whatever.
Sorry, I gotta kill the quality or the buffer.
Shit.
Come on now. Okay, so this guy's on his own property, and he's got a chore to do, right? Because this is a student housing.
Yeah. it's like
And
a
so he's
bowling
out here
alley.
with the bucket and with one of the little, picker thingies, and he's squeezing the picker to pick up trash and put in his bucket. That's his chore. And all these cops are there because he needs to prove that he lives there, or they're going to arrest him for trespassing.
That man almost lost his life.
Yes, he did, didn't he?
He was pretty close to getting fucking shot.
Pick this up in a different manner right after it. This isn't over, okay? Just take a deep breath and we'll take care of it. In a different hey, in a different situation.
People out here committing crimes. People out here
Right.
doing real fucking
Right.
crimes.
It's likely, it's likely, you're angry and escalated. And it's likely you got profiled, okay? So,
Likely you got profiled. This is Joe Pelly's office, guys. Joe Pelly, Boulder County Sheriff. That's right.
speech, so let's just protect the speech.
Out here in the middle of the public, you realize there's
Where else are you going to have protected speech? In a closet?
Oh my. And hey, you know what? So that means that they have a city council, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
They have city council meetings.
Oh, yeah. Are you suggesting we get naked?
I want to go to a city council meeting.
Who's going to wear the banana hammock?
I ain't wearing none of that shit.
Oh. Oh, no, in Texas, not in Colorado. Town of Never. Life is better up here. What a fucking stupid slogan. What a stupid slogan. Life is better up here. Yay! Oh my God. Oh, right here on the main page, pay your bill or fee. We're not a money generator. Ooh. We got a planning commission on the 22nd.
What does it say there? Weed steaming?
It sure does.
What is a weed steaming?
I don't know.
They did have a silver stem dispensary there. I was like, wow, this little tiny town, it's got its own dispensary.
It's because they're in the middle of nowhere. Well, let's look up their municipal code.
So the only thing that I have here that applies at all is the person knowingly or recklessly causes bodily injury to another person, or with criminal negligence, the person causes bodily injury to another person by means of a deadly weapon.
What's the statute?
18-3-204.
Three?
204. Total waste of time. I'll just put just a little clip of him coming at me.
Which one is worse, 1, 2, or 3?
Oh, 1 is way worse.
Shows
Here's the thing. The essential elements of assault are an unlawful attempt to commit a violent injury.
Yeah.
Okay? An unlawful attempt. So remember that self-defense is an affirmative defense.
Correct.
Yeah.
And I had the right there to fucking. I told the guy, if you come at me again, I'm gonna drop you because I had already backed up like 2 or 3 times. So I could have cracked him in his nose with my fist and been in the right because he was trying to get around you again to come at me again.
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, this is the second aggressor because his buddy was being aggressive towards me too.
Right.
Now his buddy's laughing. They're both coming at us, right?
And you're continually taking steps backwards. You're attempting to disengage.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this part is the first part. You can't have conjunctivitis here. And they've got disturb.
You got 2 harassment and what else? Disturbing the peace?
Yeah, as state statutes. Yeah, I'm not even finding their fucking disorderly conduct in here.
You got disorderly conduct or disturbing the peace?
Well, they charge me a state charge disturbing the peace. When I know these by heart, it's because I already know that I'm going to win, right? I'm just saying, they charge me with 1061A, makes a coarse and obviously offensive utterance, gesture, display in a public place, and that utterance, gesture, or display tends to incite an immediate breach of the peace.
I mean, you just want to take Donkey Watch's motion and just throw it out of him. Just like cross
Pretty
out,
much.
Cross out his name by hand, right? Like cross it out by
Cross
hand.
it out by hand.
And just fill your name up there right by hand.
Kind of like Denver did with their change numbers.
You know, just like here, so we don't have to
Okay,
waste time.
look at this right here. Oops. This statute does not prohibit utterances, gestures, or displays that inflict injury. In other words, it's okay to hurt your feelings. Only those that tend to incite an immediate breach of the peace.
According to that officer, both of them, the cop and the deputy, it was just
Deputy.
It was just simply, if they got offended, then
That's,
okay. It's
no,
okay
I'm
take
allowed
it
to offend you, you dumb fuck. You
Yeah.
goddamn worthless, lazy, tender thing, you.
Yeah.
Defendant's display of a crudely altered photo did not amount to fighting words because it was not likely to incite an immediate breach of the peace. You want to know what that was in this particular case, which is still pending at the state Supreme Court?
That was a kid with the dick picture, right?
That's the dick picture. This is the cocksucker
And they actually
case.
got in a fight.
And they actually did get in a fight. That's right. Uh-huh. Oh, who's seen this one? City of Flores versus City and County of Denver. Never heard those words come out of my mouth, did you? Oh yeah, that's right. You did. Mm-hmm. And then the other one was, I know you guys have heard this one before. 18-9-111, right? Because I cited it to him repeatedly on the scene. Joe. We're sleeping. Janet's sleeping now. Shush. And they charged me with subsection H. Repeatedly insults, taunts, challenges, or makes communication in offensively coarse language to another in a manner likely to provoke a violent or disorderly response. No, you guys don't have it, you dumb fucks. So they try to make themselves clever by avoiding the word obscene, but
So one of us here
Still
has
protected.
the word fuck, and neither of you are in.
Still protected. I mean, I'm just saying, from what I'm,
I've been arrested for this sign 95 times.
96.
If you wanna make it 96, I'm
and by the way, Sheriff, I have no ill will, no ill intent, so. I'm
Being a little bit more, professional about this than Chuckleberry here.
I called him Chunkleberry. Did you hear that?
What's your badge number, Dorothy?
Your sign is First Amendment. Your behavior is criminal. Which behavior specifically of mine was criminal?
Right,
Standing.
right. Holding the sign. That I don't like, right?
That's
The
retarded.
sign's protected, you're not.
You almost hit him in the head. That's criminal.
Or than assault.
Well, y'all said that because it says Maryland Police Department there, so you can go look at Bach versus Westminster Malcolm. And as far as I know, I'm under detention since before that woman came and removed me, so as far as I'm concerned, this officer has me under arrest, right? He's told me that I committed the crime of disorderly conduct.
Yes, my ID.
He's wrong, as usual, and so I can't run because I'm under arrest. He could taser me in the back. I knew he would never catch me. I mean, look at it. But he would taser me. Never catch me. I definitely think I would get tasered.
Neither will.
Some parents just know, you know?
It's an asshole. Get over it. I make too many boogers, and there's not enough cops to blow them on.
You should probably be looking at Google rather than, right? I appreciate you being calm about this.
What'd you tell him?
Appreciate you being calm about this.
Yeah, he calmly suggested that he arrest him. You know what I think? I think they don't like the fat guy, right? So they just said, yeah, go ahead and arrest him. Yeah, do that. So they can get rid of his ass. So the whole lot of people came out with his name and number.
So just for evidentiary purposes here, I will show you that,
Mottos. I hate mottos.
Mods, I need you to get this number right here, right now. Get these numbers, write them down, please. Get these numbers, write them down, just in case.
Somebody just triggered an entire chat room.
441, 4444.
Dude, what?
Your chat is blowing up. It's
Website.
interesting.
It is?
Yeah, somebody just. Why don't you look at your phone?
I can't see from here.
I wish I didn't tell you.
What's
I
on?
absolutely wish I didn't tell you a damn thing about that.
Nothing. It's blown up.
They were just talking. There's a lot of talking going on. Something about a trial of an infant 2 weeks old. They killed their infant because meth was more important. Oh, that was it. The depraved Epoch said, I just triggered an entire chat room.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Buckleberry. I called him Chunkleberry today.
Instead of Fuckleberry.
Yeah.
Just trying out some new material.
Chunky.
Chunkleberry.
Yesterday it was flabby, today it's junky.
What the fuck?
No. Chuck. What's the chunk?
It won't let me type. Chunkleberry. There we go. Chunkleberries. Oh, not that one. I better close that one. It's eating up all my bandwidth.
At least 240.
No, I don't have.
Oh,
Screenshot that. This is their sign.
right here. How was I trying to get an evidentiary?
So, yeah, exactly. Because this is not just the police department, but it's also the sheriff department, Joe Pelly.
Oops.
You'll get a lesson on the First Amendment today, sir. You'll get a lesson on what it is to be an American.
Okay, they ended up not getting their lesson on the First Amendment today, but I understand that's coming tomorrow.
Will they be marrying themselves to a class action?
I tried to tell him that I was a minister and I could conduct the ceremony.
Which, by the way, we were never formally trespassed.
No, we weren't.
Don't have a conversation with
She can't trespass us from her property. It's got a government annex on it. Remember, you guys, if I cite case law to you, you really probably better listen.
It exists.
I've seen my feet. I don't want to put them in my mouth. I do my homework.
I don't have anything negative to say. By the way, my name is Abby. Yeah, that's Richard.
My favorite author is Edward Abbey. I have been a first-line actress for years because it's reading this guy. I don't know what your goals are here, but it's obvious you came here to harass some people with that stuff. And instigate people. Why would you walk into a small town with a peaceful police department, fuck cops? You know?
I wasn't feeling the peace today.
I
was feeling his peace, right? Yeah, but his peace was a lot more violent than my peace.
Firefighter. You guys keep me safe.
I don't want you to.
They didn't keep me safe.
I don't want you to save me, Mr. Fireman.
What he should have done was educate his people.
Step over me, please.
So that's what you're heading into. If you want to pick up this fight, go to LA. Go to fucking Cincinnati. Go to Chicago. Go to Ohio.
Oh no, I would get shot there. Here I'm only going to get beat up and kidnapped.
Kansas City. Don't come to my town and start.
Oh, by the way, this is the woman that filed the complaint. Mm-hmm. And I believe that her name is, she could be,
He's a NIMBY. Hi, Dylan Shea.
Barbara
Doc Mudd.
Hart?
Tara Safai. Thanks for following. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being on my channel. Well, I appreciate you all here. But the thing that I'm about to tell you is that Eric's channel is the only one that's going to be live here in a minute or two.
Mountain Ear.
Because I'm going to bed. It's that kind of time.
Well, recognize that?
Yeah, I know what NIMBY is.
What's NIMBY?
Not in my backyard.
Huh?
NIMBY, not in my backyard.
Who?
That guy, he's a NIMBY.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that in my backyard. The Mountaineer.
So all you have to do is be a fireman in Netherlands to own a fucking town?
It's the second time in this week.
Shitty one.
Just, do you know
Oh, they respond to emails very quickly. the pub. Oh, Jesus, she runs the newspaper? This woman that filed charges against me today because she was extremely offended, right? I'm extremely offended by this, and I'll sign the affidavit. I want him arrested. This woman is a journalist?
No way.
She's the publisher.
It's a Republican newspaper. You can't call it
That's
a
the publisher.
publication.
The author
or a
is Barbara
journalist.
Hart.
The publisher
Yeah, but
is Barbara Hart.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit, Barbara. You should have known a little bit more about the First Amendment.
What a bitch.
What a bitch. Is right. Wow. Uh-huh.
Do you think
You're gonna need to raise more than $100 for this mistake? I'm just saying.
Do you think you're gonna own this paper by the time it's done?
I believe I'm gonna be the new publisher.
Welcome to
I'm gonna replace the N with a big middle finger. And we're gonna put a dick in the ear. Guys, Barbara Hart is the publisher.
Fucking nuts.
Eric's buffering. How many fucking windows do you have open there?
A lot.
No wonder he's buffering.
Buffered because of the internet connection, not because of the computer.
I have my airplane mode on.
This other woman
So
is
I don't
Claudia.
see it right now. Wi-Fi. No.
I can't read this.
Here. Let me see the sheet of paper, but not the flashlight in your hand.
That's not her, is it?
No, that's
No.
not them. But it's really interesting. Is that the principal duct taped to the wall? With the teacher who got him to do that and the kid who said, yeah, I'm responsible for this?
Claudia Scheffelger? She's a sheeple.
Wait, this says that you...
Claudia Schattenberg? Is it Schattenberg?
That you insulted her repeatedly.
It is Schattenberg, I think. Maybe.
Offensively coarse language.
No, it's not Schattenberg.
Seduction. Said victim.
I was gonna say seduction.
That's what I was thinking.
In a manner likely to provoke a violent and disorderly response.
I even told that deputy, pieces to quiet as
Here it is, Schaffler. Welcome, Claudia, to the Netherland Community Presbyterian Church. Schaffler.
Well, let's see that. It's
oh
obviously
look, she's a homeless outreach coordinator.
Wonderful.
Wait, no, seriously. Why didn't you just click the link?
Black Hawk. So she got money. Look, she's in the mountain here. Oh, yep, that's her.
Is it the old one?
Yeah. That's definitely
Was that her Mercedes out front? I think that's the lady that owns the building.
I'm gonna have to add
I know
super
it's the
chats.
lady
I
that
don't
owns the
know.
building. She came out and said so.
I was looking it up on
Well,
the
she should have
assessor's
known about
office
you
when
if
they did
if
that.
she was into homelessness.
She should have. She does now. Mm-hmm. That's definitely her. I've worked in nonprofit healthcare all of my career. Pediatric respiratory therapist. Work to serve the underserved and marginalized people has become my passion. It's also become her passion to arrest people for words. Because she hates free speech. Well, the good news is she can afford the lawsuit.
Good work, Detective Brandt. Says Aussie
So
Anon.
who is this broad?
Bastards, says Cross-Eyed 100.
She's the
Guessing some are clueless to silver suitcases. Something Drywall said.
It's called Caribou Village.
that one.
We got a clown here.
Right there.
I don't know that anyone could be considered really sane with that. I really just
Yep.
The last one, she looks like an old bag now.
I'm gonna get the,
I didn't see any
website.
evidence to compel me to the contrary.
screenshot that. This is your sign. We're gonna listen.
I've been a first line activist for years. This is really misguided. I don't know what you're
First line
First line.
activist.
So he's an environmentalist.
and instigate people.
All right, guys.
Why would you walk into a small town with a peaceful police department? No, I'm not a small
It's
town.
midnight. I gotta go to
A lot
bed.
of very peaceful
Good night, Brian.
Be safe.
I broke your thing today.
What
So
the?
that's what you're
That clip for the
Pick
phone.
up this fight. Go to LA. Go to fucking
I apologize. It snapped off at the base.
Kansas City. Don't come to my town and start. I saw that whole thing go down. And that was really uncalled for. You would hit strike someone with a piece of equipment.
Why would I hit him with $1,000 phone?
I saw you.
guy heard my phone ringing. Who
But
called
he
you?
didn't see him chase me, trying to lick me, trying to.
Who called you in the middle of the live stream?
Wasn't me.
You disturbed my lunch?
There's only like 5 people that have the number, so.
We didn't even, we were on our way back from the bin store. Did you see the
You're on private land.
That man said, okay, that man said, I can't wait to see one of these motherfuckers shot. I want you to think that as a human being. Because of this man's sign.
Remember, that is not first person, so it's not.
Yeah, Rachel.
It's an observation.
Now you're talking about a threat, right? Now he's already like defending.
It's not
the guy.
first.
Well, no, so if hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If this guy doesn't think that my sign is illegal, which he didn't, if this guy doesn't think that what those guys did to you was a threat, then clearly what you did to them was not a threat. Right?
I mean,
Clearly.
I'm not saying.
This guy's not unintelligent.
I'm gonna ask him, how did you ever
What?
wish death
thought you were
on
into that.
over a sign? And
Well,
then
it's too loud for me to go to sleep
The
anyway,
first
so
guy
I,
chased me.
I'm not gonna engage.
and now he doesn't want to engage. Whenever you get
Yeah, after he
the
comes
logic
over
or whatever,
Hey,
yeah.
hey, thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
I don't want to engage no more because you're right.
Yeah, right.
Phone number, the
Doesn't make any sense,
non-emergency
bro,
phone
but
number
you're
for the
right.
Netherlands Police is
Sounds
303-441-4444.
So I figured, okay, they're gonna get stupid. Let's get the call started. And I think that's great because everybody heard me say, call all these businesses.
Yeah, and I went over there and I was
They
like,
called.
and I started naming the businesses, right? And I put
Nice.
the camera to all of them.
can you pull
And
that
then that
apart?
same lady started coming up. We're receiving threatening phone calls from his associates.
His associates.
Yeah, from his
The
organization.
blue lady or the red lady?
The blue lady.
I believe now's the time to get the call.
Is that what the harassment charge
We
is
also
for?
have the business
What's the
phone.
harassment charge?
My harassment charges
Okay.
is allegedly making coarse and offensive utterances likely to provoke an immediate breach of the peace.
So for the rest of you who will be here for another hour watching the entire video and said conversations till 2 o'clock in the
No, we
morning,
can't. We're gonna
good
get
luck
them
with that.
all.
In the meantime, go to Eric Brandt's channel because he's the one on Abadi Azari's phone. And it's midnight and we're all going to feed the homeless in the morning.
Abby Irizarry's card and my tripod.
Casino.
In the old days, we do cocaine and stay up all night.
Trying
I said the old days.
cocaine. Stay up all night.
Can't do it anymore, Ryan.
I know.
Oh, that Daniel's a natural. Look at that. He went right up to the fucking window to get those
Guy
numbers
that
on his
died,
camera.
his brother choked out my daughter. with-
Yeah, he was doing everything. He was doing a good job.
Go watch Eric Brandt, guys. I'm going to bed.
Officer E. Jersey.
You know what I mean?